Menace weaves past the defender. He shoots. Goal!
Oh, goal!
On the head, son. Pass. Pass to me.
That's it.
We have suspected naughtiness at Beano Town Park.
I'm in the park now. Out. Oh, now where did they go? Aha.
And it all hinges on this final penalty kick. He shoots. And Gnasher takes the ball. Oh, no.
Oh.
What the dickens is going on, Slipper?
Well, it's that Dennis, sir.
That child, Dennis? All this is the work of a child?
Well, he's no ordinary child, sir. Run me ragged for years, he has.
I think it's time you had some help to catch him. A splendid trainee of mine from police college. Smashing fellow. He's sharp, efficient, and has legs like tree trunks. Sergeant Slipper, I think it's time I introduced you to Sergeant Boot.
Come on, Gnasher. Let's skate. Wow. Wow, what was that? Someone's taken the wheels off. Who are you?
Boot. Sergeant Boot.
Oh, good. I think someone's stolen the wheels from a skateboard.
I know. I did. Health and safety. Skateboards cause damage to public property. Now, empty your pockets. Oh, dear. Very dangerous.
It's a yo-yo. It's just a toy.
Yo-yos used irresponsibly also cause damage. Danger neutralized. Now, we must examine all your possessions for possible hazards. Good. That's all the dangerous stuff. Though, this dog is an Abyssinian tripound, is it not? Riddled with fleas they are. He'll have the whole town scratching. Better put him in quarantine, just to be safe. Put.
Wait! Come back! Gnasher! What kept you? Gnasher's in trouble. We've got to help him.
Boot confiscated our wheels.
And the seats.
And my little silver bell.
Never mind that. Come on! Wait, Mr. Ha-Ha, don't close up yet. We've got to mount a rescue operation to get Gnasher back.
No children allowed in joke shops. Order of me.
Boot, where's my Gnasher?
Locked up, horrible flea bag.
Don't you dare say that about Gnasher.
On your way, or I'll run you in for aggravated cheek.
Congratulations, Boot. All these fine arrests. Outstanding. No Dennis, though.
Only a matter of time, sir. Soon as he steps out of line, he's mine.
Get out there, Slipper, and if you can't measure up to Boot, then that's what I'll be giving you. The boot. Get it? Nah, the boot, Slipper.
But I've already got boots, sir.
Out!
Poor Gnasher's in a cage. And it sounds like Sergeant Slipper's boss wants to give his job to Boot. Well, I'll fix him. Look out!
Shall I compare the...
Come on now, break it up.
But we're just reading poems.
It's a front for mischief. From now on, no children will be allowed to congregate in groups larger than 1.
What about chess club? That's harmless enough, surely.
Too dangerous?
But we just sit on chairs.
Chairs mean danger.
What about drama club?
Out of the question.
And safety club?
Far too dangerous.
But it was Sergeant Slipper who set up the safety club.
Well, I think it's safe to say old Slipper will be looking for a new job now I've single-handedly cleaned up Beano Town. Now go.
Trouble with Boot, Walter?
Yes, he's a rotten spoil-sport.
Almost makes you miss Slipper, doesn't it?
Oh, yes. Such a polite, charming man.
OK, don't overdo it, Walter. But yeah, Slipper's all right. And now Boot's after his job.
Oh, my. Who's in charge of Beano Town?
Yeah, if only old Slipper could show him up. Catch catch a few criminals of his own.
Not very likely, though, is it?
Maybe he could do with a little bit of help. What do you say?
Well, just this once.
Thanks for these, walkie-talkies, Mr. Ha-Ha. Fox 1, you ready?
Foxy Foxman 1, ready?
Now remember, Pieface, you're trying to get Sergeant Slipper to catch you.
Gotcha.
Oi! Stop that! Now, I'm fairly certain that's littering.
Oh, my tail's fallen off.
Right, you're...
Fox 1, did Slipper catch you?
Ow!
Not exactly.
Littering, eh? Naughty boy.
Fox 1, hello. Fox 2, come in, you ready?
Yeah, Fox 2 ready.
Hey, what's this? Vandalism, eh?
Yep, on purpose.
Oh, dear me. Oh, I'm going to have to book you, Curly. Now then, where's my notebook?
Sergeant?
No excuses. Oh, ow!
Did he get you?
Not quite.
Vandalise the mare, will you? Into the van.
Fox 3, come in.
Yes, Fox 3. Oh my, I hear footsteps. Sergeant Slipper's coming. Oh, Sergeant Boot.
Oh, Walter, you're a long way from Safety Club, aren't you?
Oh my.
Oh, what a mess.
But you still have Fox 4, don't you?
Of course. Fox 4, go!
Oh!
A rogue biker in the High Street. All units to the High Street, over.
Aha! A proper arrest. I arrest you in the name of the law.
Oh, Sergeant Slipper, I've met me match. I'll come quietly.
No, you don't, Slipper. He's mine.
Dennis! I suppose this is your doing.
No, sir.
I can explain, sir. I have subdued a dangerous rogue biker, sir.
What's this?
Oh, I was having some trouble controlling my mobility bike, you see, and a policeman was helping me. And then this thug leapt on board.
But, sir, she's a menace, a dangerous criminal.
She's only a little old lady.
Indeed. Looks like you've been working too hard, Boot.
Oh, here comes that nice policeman now. Such a kindly, polite gentleman.
What happened to the rogue?
Thanks for helping me, Gran Slipper.
Yes, good lad, Slipper. My apologies, madam, and to you, Dennis. I leapt to conclusions. Now, see the lady home, Slipper, while I have words with Boot about this great big hole in my police station.
Catch you later, Fox 4.
What are you two grinning at, eh? You look like best friends.
Friends? Really? You'd hardly expect me to associate with a common lout like him, would you, Sergeant?
And I definitely don't play with big wussies like him.
No, of course you don't.
Yeah, me too, pal. Good to have you back.
I must admit, the place hasn't been quite the same without your hairy friend. Although, he still hasn't learned any manners.
Everything back to normal, eh, Walter?
Yes. Everything back to normal.
Stop! It's no it in a couple of days. And without Curly on drums, even Walter's soppy trio will sound better than us. Sorry, Gnasher.
But what's more important than band practice?
I dunno. He's been acting weird ever since he started collecting boo bips.
What bips?
Boo bips. You know, they're on TV. Boo bips are cool. They're lots of fun. Make sure you collect everyone.
All right, then. So what do you reckon Curly's up to, then?
Only one way to find out. Time for Operation Curly Watch.
Cool.
Oh, fantastic. Ooh, bits are cool, they're lots of fun. Make sure you collect.
I can't believe it. He's thrown his burger away.
He doesn't really want the food. He just wants the boo bip.
But why? But what?
That's what we're going to find out, Pieface. Come on!
Good news? OK, I'll come over right away.
Come on! We've got to follow him!
Who's he going to meet? Oh, I hope it's not a girl. He's going to your house, then.
No, he's not. He's going to Walter's!
So, is everything going according to plan, Walter? I'll say. I told Curly the cafe was giving away boo bips, and he rushed over there right away. Missed band practice again. Oh, goody. Without Curly, the din makers will be hopeless. Even more hopeless than usual. Exactly. And without them lowering the tone, the undisputed stars of the school concert will be the Walter Chamber Trio. Jolly good. Shh, here he comes. Hello, Curly. How are you? OK. I can't stop. I've got to get home to settle my new boo bip in with his pals. You said you had some good news? Yes, indeed. Thanks to Father's connections, I shall be taking delivery tonight. And can I have a good look at it and play with it a bit? Of Boo course, Bip, Curly Bob. Yeah, Boo, OK. But...
I don't believe it!
Curly and Walter.
Friends! It's like Walter has got Curly under a spell. Did you hear them talking gobbledygook?
Yeah, I couldn't understand it.
That's because it was gobbledygook, Pieface.
Oh, right.
Anyway, he sounds like Walter's getting something Curly wants, and it's being delivered tonight. And we're going to find out what it is. OK, everyone, you know the drill.
I'm not sure how long I can hold this tent.
Don't worry, Pieface. This shouldn't take long.
A one-win boo bip! The rarest boo bip of all! And now that you belong to me, Mr. One-Whim, I can use you to control that silly boy Curly. This could mean the end of the din makers. And who knows? Perhaps even the end of Dennis.
Huh, we'll see about that.
Sorry about that, Den.
No problem, Pieface. I know what Curly wants now, and we're going to make sure he gets one.
We are?
Yeah, we're gonna make him the best one-win boo bip ever. 3 eyes, 8 legs, 4 wings, and 1 long tongue. Perfect.
I found him, Den.
Great! We're ready! Well, almost.
Dennis.
Listen, we know you're collecting boo bips.
Me? Oh, no way, that's mad. Me collect boo bips. It's kid stuff.
So you'll not want the one whim we got you then?
Oh, no, you got me a one whim?
Yep.
OK, I do collect boo bips. And yes, I'd love to own a one whim. Who wouldn't?
Then your wish is granted. Ta-da!
Is this a joke?
Huh?
I collect authorised figures, not fakes.
That's not a fake.
Yeah, Dan should know. He made it.
OK, it is a fake. But it's not the only fake around here, is it, Curly?
What do you mean?
I mean, you're supposed to be with us, not hanging out with Walter.
What? I'm not...
Yes, you are. We saw...
Hey, since when do I need your permission to hang out with anyone?
Wait, Curly! I didn't mean to... Oh, it's no good. If we're to get Curly back with us, we'll have to find him a real one whim.
But we're still broke, Dan. And we're running out of time.
Don't worry, we'll get the cash. We'll just have to earn it. Not bad for a few hours' work. Easily enough to buy a one whim.
But Dan, where are we going to find one to buy?
Well, we know someone who's got one, don't we? We'll just make him an offer he can't refuse.
Careful! It's very valuable. I know, but this is probably the nearest I'll get to owning one. Well, you can always come and play with it, as long as you behave yourself, of course.
Walter, you've got guests.
Oh, that'll be Bertie and Dudley. Hang bip on, bop chaps! Oh, it's you. What do you want?
We've come to buy your one whim.
Really? I can't think why you'd want it.
We don't. It's for our mate, Curly.
I'm sorry, it's not for sale.
Oh, yeah? Well, maybe you'll change your mind when you see this.
Goodness. Hang on, Dan. Where'd you get all that money?
Oh, delivering magazines
And doing gardening?
and walking dogs.
And you did all that just for me?
Hey, what are mates for?
We wanted everything to be like before. Just the three of us.
And Gnasher, of course.
You know what? Me too. Come on, let's get out of here.
So long, one whim boy.
What? Ugh!
Friends?
For life.
Pity we've got a new drummer.
What?
Just kidding. Let's go practice. The Din Makers are back in business and ready to rock and roll!
I knew it! They've lowered the tone of the whole evening!
Well done, son. You certainly rocked out. Played well.
Thanks, Dad. It's been a great day all round.
Yeah, we're all back together.
The concert rocked!
And we've still got all that money too.
Ah, yes, about that, Dennis. I've had a call from Sergeant Slipper.
You have?
Yes, about your fundraising efforts. Apparently all the magazines were damaged, and you broke a mains water pipe in Mrs. Creech's garden, and all the dogs had to go to the groomers. And I'm afraid everyone wants full compensation.
Well, Mum, that's rock and roll.
Who would have thought it? Allergic to his own pet.
We'll get Gnasher back from Beano Town Kennels just as soon as we find a cure for your allergy to dogs, Dennis.
OK, Dad. How about we have a pizza for a snack? You can have it in your room if you like.
Ha-ha! Result! Brilliant!
It's Dennis!
Whoa! Watch it, pie face!
Sorry.
Falling! Right, men, we know why we're here.
Yes, sir! Dennis, sir!
Yes, no, what's happening, sir?
I'll recap. And this time, pay attention at the back. So, Gnasher was taking Nipper, his beloved pup, for a walk in the park. In an obvious case of mistaken identity, Nipper was accused of stealing sausages and hauled off to Beano Town Kennels. Gnasher was devastated.
Of course he was! We've got to get Nipper back!
I'm ahead of you, Curly. Plan A is already in full swing. Gentlemen, I give you Operation Breakout. Mum and Dad think I'm allergic to dogs, so Gnasher has been taken to Beano Town Kennels, which is obviously a really horrible place. Somewhere inside is poor, half-starved Nipper. Gnasher will find him, of course. He'll probably go crazy when he sees how Nipper's suffering. Then, first chance he gets, he'll break out of there and bring Nipper back to us. Meanwhile, we wait for Dad to bring us treats.
Incoming pizza! You better get back to your sick bed.
Right.
Here we are, son.
All right.
I mean, thanks, Dad.
Your rash seems to be getting worse.
Oh, must be all the dog hairs in here. You better give this place a bit of a clean up. This is weird. It's been ages since they took Gnasher. I'd have thought he'd be back with Nipper by now.
Oh, Dennis.
What is it, Pieface? Have you got an idea?
Yeah. Could you get your dad to bring you a pie next time?
Poor Dennis. He's really missing Gnasher.
He's not the only one. I never thought I'd say this, but I miss my slippers being half chewed. They're more comfy that way.
And with no dog to beware of, it seems like the whole of Beano Town is coming to our door.
Gnasher does do a good job of keeping people away.
Without him, I can't get a moment's peace.
It must be tough in that kennel if Gnasher hasn't broken out yet.
His teeth can gnash through anything.
I miss my dog.
For the 100th time, I do not need a musical toilet brush, nor do I need a Mexican poncho, a garden gnome for all seasons, or a patio thermometer. Oh, I miss that dog.
Gnasher must be trapped in the kennel, and it's all my fault. I have to get him out.
But how?
It's time for Plan B.
Oh dear! I seem to have dropped my sausages. I hope there are no horrible dogs about.
Roof, etc., etc.
Oi, you nasty little brute! Give me back my sausages!
Easy, mate.
Hey!
let's be having you little troublemaker. Hey, what the? Oh.
Ruff! Here I am, in the van! Woof!
Best place for you, naughty sausage thief! Right, who did that?
It was a naughty boy. A very naughty boy.
Oh, it was it? Well, at least we've got the naughty dog. Gave himself up without a fight, I see. Obviously feeling guilty.
Woof.
I should think so too. Right, it's the kennels for you, my lad.
No way! Gnasher?
Oh, hello, you. Did you enjoy your muddy mud pack? Did it soothe your little doggy brow? Oh, yes, you like that, don't you? Yes! Oh!
Come on, Gnasher. You don't have to put up with that.
Here we are, then. Extra special chow-chow from our favourite Abyssinian tri-pound.
This explains everything.
I ground the mince myself.
Something tells me Gnasher has had enough.
Dennis? Dennis? Are you okay? Dennis? Where's it?
Dennis! All right, boys. We're out of here.
Where do you think you're going?
Sorry, lady, but Gnasher's me dog and Nipper's his pup. And they're both coming home with me.
Oh, really? I think they like it here. Don't you, boy?
Come on, Gnasher. What are you waiting for? Let's go.
Here's a plate of your favourite num-nums. Lovely saucy sausages. And when you've eaten your num-nums, you can put on your special crazy wosies. The lederhosen.
That's me dog.
My precious needlework. Ruined. Ungrateful mongrel. I'll choose a new favourite doggy.
Pretended to be allergic to dogs, did you?
Get your own dog hauled off to the kennels, would you?
Just to get us to wait on your hand and foot, eh? Well, now it's your turn.
Oh, thanks, love. Hope it's nice and strong. Oh, and don't forget that special treat for the boys. Poor old Gnasher, sent away to the kennels for no good reason. Here's some lovely sausages for you.
Help yourselves to those, eh, Gnasher? And you, Nipper. Go on, have as many as you want.
Gnasher, the tickets for the wrestling tonight are way out of my allowance range. Oh, we're going to miss the Mr. Magnifico fight.
Mr. Magnifico? Is that an animal, vegetable or mineral?
Definitely animal.
Oh, Mum, he's the best wrestler in the tag team universe. Pieface and Curly are going. Could I have an advance on me allowance to get a ticket too? Please.
Dad?
How much are these tickets?
They're only...
How much?
But it's a once-in-a-lifetime chance to...
The answer's no, Dennis. N-O spells no.
Oh, come on, Gnasher. It's not fair, Gnasher. Everyone's going to see Mr. Magnifico wrestle tonight.
Including me.
What? You?
Yes, it's the perfect place to try out my new moves.
You have moves?
First aid moves. I'm a bandage master. Ha, first class.
Bandage. I knew you couldn't be a wrestling fan.
Wrestling? Certainly not. I shall be attending in my capacity of junior first aider with your mum.
Mum, why didn't she say something?
I've only just heard myself. These are the backstage passes from First Aid HQ.
Brilliant! Looks like we're going nowhere.
These are for first aid badge holders only.
But what? Where do I get a first aid badge?
You don't just get a badge, silly. You have to earn it by passing your first aid test.
Test? OK, I'll do it. I mean, how hard can it be?
Dennis volunteering to take a test? This I've got to see.
So, down to business. When, where and who's the judge?
That will be me.
You? Oh, come on, Gnasher. We better get some practice in. There. That's our studying over. Let's go get that badge.
Shall we begin? Dennis? One needs a basic knowledge of anatomy to pass this test. Can you point to the pelvic bone?
There. The pelvis has left the building.
Well done, Dennis.
Thank you very much.
Everyone's entitled to one lucky guess.
OK. Where's the clavicle? The radius? The carpal? The metatarsals? Hey! Where's the skull?
I think that's enough academic testing for today, Walter. Let's move on to the practical tests.
Did you learn all that at school?
No, Dad. Living with a bone magnet like Gnasher, you can't help learn a lot about bones.
Let's see how good you are at dealing with a practical test.
Bring it on!
You stand in as the patient.
Me? But I just might... Oh, all right.
OK, Dennis. Let's imagine the patient has sprained his ankle. What do you do?
I know what to do, Mum. Lots of kids get sprained ankles in football practice.
Especially when you're playing.
OK, Dad. Time to elevate your foot. And...
Apply a cold compress.
coming right up. Gnasher?
Ouch!
Frozen fish. Frozen sausages. Frozen chips. That should be enough now, Gnasher. Let's go. All done. Thanks to you, Gnasher. Hey, where's Gnasher?
Where do you think?
Gnasher!
Shall we move on? Your patient is suffering from heat stroke. What do you do to help?
Cool him down?
Well done.
Yes, but how exactly?
Easy. Gnasher, jumper. Remove excess clothing. And douse with water to cool.
That's freezing!
Job done.
He appears to have fainted.
Fainted? We must get the blood flowing back to his head.
I'm on it, Mum. Okay, Gnasher. Finished.
Dennis!
Fail!
Fail? What for?
Bad bandage techniques.
Mum?
Sorry, Dennis. Walter's marking the test, not me.
You mean I really failed?
Unless you can prove to Walter that your bandage techniques are good enough. Yes.
I'll be ready to go to the wrestling right after tea. Here's your pass.
Thank you, Walter.
Remember, practice makes perfect.
Come on, Gnasher. We've got some serious practicing to do.
Hey, what about me? Oh.
Coast clear, Gnasher? Right, Gnasher. Time for the first aid showdown.
Right. Earplugs to drown out all the screaming and shouting. Extra safety pins. Extra plasters. Extra strong smelling salts. I understand the ringside can get a bit hot and bothered. Phew!
It's showdown time, Walter. Meet the fastest bandager in the West. If I win, I get my badge.
And if you lose,
I won't.
we'll see about that. Not bad for a beginner. Beat that!
I thought you'd never ask. Now that's what I call good bandage technique. I reckon I'd pass now, don't you, Walter?
All right. You pass the test. You get your badge.
Yahoo! Mr. Magnifico, here we come!
Hey! What about me?
Eyes on the audience, not the entertainment, Dennis.
Remember, we're here to watch the crowd, not the wrestling.
Oh, no wonder they let us in for free. What a disaster. We've got ringside seats and I can't even watch me hero wrestle.
Sorry, kid.
No problem, Mr. Magnifico.
Payback time.
All right, Gnasher, you asked for it. Fetch this! What is it, boy? The legendary pike of Beanotown Lake! Just think of all the fun we can have when we catch that pike! Dennis and his amazing pet. Brilliant!
Wow!
Awesome!
So, what's a pike?
A fish, Pieface. A big, mean-looking fish.
Oh, are we going fishing?
Kind of. But if it was that easy, somebody else would have caught it by now.
So what are we going to do, Dennis?
Listen and learn, Curly. Listen and learn.
What are you lot up to?
We're going to catch a fish.
Not any old fish. The legendary pike of Beanotown Lake.
Yeah, the legendary pike. Pike.
Legendary pike, eh?
Walter, how does it feel to be the man who caught the legendary pike of Beanotown Lake?
I just want to help science in any way I can.
When the pike comes to the edge of the lake, I'm going to tickle it like this. Fish love it. It hypnotises them or something. I saw this man do it on TV.
And how are we going to get the pike over here?
Here's the genius part. I've borrowed the fishmonger's sign and a bit of Mum's makeup and... ta-da! A lovely ladyfish.
Have I overdone the lipstick? Here, fishy. Kissy, kissy.
Here it comes. I think I've got it! This means war!
I thought the monster fish of Beanotown Lake was just a legend. Me too, Bertie. But Dennis claims to have seen it. We can't let that Menace catch it. Exactly, Dudley. If anyone catches that fish, it's going to be me. I shall become famous as the boy who caught the legendary monster.
If this gull net can stop a cannonball kick, it should be strong enough to hold a pike.
What are we going to use as bait?
A clothes peg?
Oh, not that.
These! What? Sticky old fish?
Very old, very stinky.
Right then, Gnasher.
You swim out there with the fish, and we'll throw the net over the pike when he appears. Go on, boy! Good boy! There he is! Throw the net! Heave! That's it! Come on! We've got him! Oh! Where's Right! If the pike won't come to us...
Whoops! Oh! Oh!
Steady! Yee-haw! Woo! Pie face! We're not here to play King of the Castle. We're here to catch a fish. All we need to do is...
That fish is a menace!
Yeah, they should call that fish the legendary Menace of Beanotown Lake.
What do you think, Dan?
Oh, come off it, Curly. It's only a fish. Actually, I'm impressed. You know, it could be one of us.
Where's that music coming from?
Oh, no.
Keep it up, chaps. Your soothing music will send the fish to sleep. And then... hey, presto! The pike will be my ticket to fame and fortune.
Fame and fortune? What's he talking about, Den?
I reckon Walter's planning to put the pike on show. In an exhibition or something.
Oh no, that'll be terrible. Everyone gawping at him.
I know, Curly. We've got to stop him. And I think I know the way to do it.
Come to me, my fishy friend. Aha! Here he comes. Keep playing, boys. This is one drowsy fish. Okay, hold steady. Heave ho! Ew, yucky! What is that?
You wouldn't want that in your exhibition.
Here! Over here! Here's your legendary pike. Come and get her!
Hey, that's not a pike.
It's not even a real fish. We've been tricked. You rotter!
We thought there really was a fish.
I knew it was too good to be true. I'm going to tell the fishmonger you took his sign.
The legendary pike of Beanotown Lake can remain a legend. Come on, lads. You know what? I'm glad we didn't catch him.
Is that what I think it is?
It is. Away, hey! The coolest computer game console ever!
It's not even out till next week.
Father knows the boss at the Way Hay factory. It's here in Beano Town, you know.
Yeah, I took the factory tour. They've got demo models. It's ace!
How about giving them a game?
All right, but let's make it interesting. Anyone I beat has to come to after-school club with us.
Oh, yes, it's fun. We're doing form filling today and tidying.
And cooking.
Yikes! They should call it worse than school club.
As long as you win, you've got nothing to worry about.
Press play, Walter. Please, please, please.
OK, the game's Rock Guitar Legend.
You sure? I always win at Rock Guitar Legend.
Absolutely. Here goes. I input the game code and Rock Guitar Legend becomes Air Violin Legend. Game over. I win. Next.
OK, what's the game this time?
Boogie Breakdown Dance Master.
Oh, my favourite! I didn't know he could moonwalk.
I win again. Easy when you know the dancers that score the most points.
How do you know that? Busted. That's why you're so good. You turn games into homework.
Are you talking or playing, Dennis? Or have you just turned chicken?
Tell you what, Walter. Let's make this really interesting. If I win, Pieface and Curly go free. If I lose, I'll go for the rest of the year. But I should be allowed to do some homework too. Lend me a manual and I'll meet you at after school club. Unless you're chicken, of course.
I don't know.
It's a deal, but if you don't show up, the whole of Beano Town will know you're chicken.
I was just buying time. That factory's in Beano Town, right? If I can sneak some practice time on a demo model, I'll have a chance of beating Walter.
Huh?
It's a long shot, but I can't let Curly and Pieface down. Let's get on the next factory tour.
Welcome to After School Club. First, form filling. Every good citizen should be able to complete a form neatly. Ugh. Oh.
As you can see, the factory is fitted with the latest high-tech security.
What about the way, hey? Are you going to show us a way, hey?
And to protect the delicate machinery, a super advanced climate control system.
I heard you've got demo models.
Indeed. Here is the very first demo model of the Way Hay.
Anybody mind if I have first go?
This model is for display only.
This is no good. We've got to get our hands on a way, hey?
A good citizen's best home is a dust-free home.
This is where they make the way hay. There's got to be a finished one in here somewhere. Don't know about you, but I've got a funny feeling we're being watched. Knew it! Well, no, you don't! Quick, Gnasher! Think you can make it? Hey, hands off! Ha! En garde! Make way for Sir Denis le Menace! Best swordsman in Beano Town! Gnasher, we're leaving! Lucky no one spotted us.
Our security system alerted us the moment you entered an unauthorized area. Your every move was monitored and analyzed. We were impressed. Very impressed.
You were?
Yes. I just want to ask you one question.
How would you like to star in our next game? Our top designer has been working flat out, creating the environment and characters based on your special moves. We thought we'd call the game Grand Denismo.
Excellent! And I'll give it a live test!
If you want to join After School Club, you'll have to come back next week.
He'll be here, Mrs. Creature. I'm about to make sure of it. What's it going to be, Dennis? Rock guitar legend? Boogie breakdown dance master?
Grand Denismo! Huh? I'll take you all on! Ready? Game on!
Dennis must want to come to After School Club forever.
Tell us what to do, Walter, and we'll thrash him. I don't know what to do. I've never seen this game before.
What do we do now?
I don't know. I don't have a manual for this game.
See you later, fellas! Have fun! Guess that's game over, eh, Walter? Hooray! Whoa! Lads, you're free!
Goodbye, After School Club! Can I keep me pie?
Here's your game.
Keep it, Walter. I don't need to play it. I've lived it.